Hi everyone, welcome to Crypto Market, the educational channel about cryptocurrencies. In this video, we are going to look at all the features and tools that this great cryptocurrency exchange has and the benefits it offers us. KuCoin is one of the most famous exchanges in the crypto world. Daily trading volume is over $700 million. KuCoin was officially launched on the market in 2017 with the aim of allowing everyone to get involved in cryptocurrencies, from millionaires to the unbanked. That is why in the crypto world KuCoin is known as the People's Exchange. Before continuing, remember three things. The first thing is please subscribe to the channel. The second is that in the description of the video you find the link so that you can sign up in KuCoin and get a 10% discount on all trading fees. And for being a new user, when you deposit funds and trade you can claim a mystery box worth up to $500. And the third is that in the description you can also find the topics of the video in case you want to see a specific one. In KuCoin we find a large number of products. We are going to quickly look at everything that the platform offers us. Remember that this is the first tutorial. In the following videos we will look at each product in more detail. In KuCoin you can buy and sell more than 700 cryptocurrencies. You find the most popular to the newest projects and possible gems. If you like to buy and sell easily, you can trade in the spot market. Later in the video I will show you a little more about this section. This is the fastest, easiest and commission-free way to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Simply here you choose the currency you want to convert. And here below you choose the one you want to receive. Look, without commissions. If you want to increase profits you can use leverage. You can trade with margin with a maximum of 10 times. Here you can find a lot of pairs to trade. KuCoin has one of the largest volume futures markets in the industry. KuCoin offers various futures products with a maximum leverage of 100 times. You can use several currencies as collateral. Here you can choose USDT, USDC, or you can also use cryptocurrencies. For example, if you have USDT in KuCoin, you can select this option and trade futures. Up here you will find a video tutorial in case you want to learn how to trade KuCoin futures. You can also participate in Futures Brawl, predicting gains and drops and win prizes. Leverage tokens allow you to trade using the benefits of leverage very easily, as if you were trading the spot market. On other exchanges they are known as ETFs. Here you can see the large number of tokens available to enter the market, both long and short. And if you don't like to be aware of the charts all the time, you can program a bot to perform various types of operations automatically. You can configure it manually or you can choose an automatic configuration using artificial intelligence. The configuration of the bots is a more advanced topic. We will see that in future videos. In this section you can find all kinds of bonus packages with best offers here, from free packages to trial funds and deduction coupons. In this section you can lend your cryptocurrencies to earn interest, or you can borrow paying a very low interest. You can stake your cryptocurrencies to generate passive earnings. This is a good option to obtain returns in the long term. Here you find the available products with the approximate percentages of earnings. Here at the top you find more options so you can choose the best. In Spotlight you will find the projects that KuCoin helps launch to the market. In other exchanges they are known as Launchpad. By participating in these launches, you get the tokens at a discount. Here are all the projects that have already been launched. KCS is the official token of KuCoin. You must have this token to be able to participate in spotlights. In KCS bonus, you get rewards for accumulating and holding this token. If you want, you can also use this token to pay commissions when you trade. KuCoin has its own Bitcoin mining pool. This option is only for real miners, because here what you do is connect your physical mining equipment directly to the KuCoin pool. If you don't have the equipment to mine, it doesn't matter because you also have the option of hiring cloud mining. KuCoin offers you a multi-chain wallet where you can store your cryptocurrencies and NFTs in a secure and totally decentralized way. It is available for Android, for iOS, and you can also install it in the Chrome browser. And finally, KuCoin has a whole ecosystem around NFTs. In this section, you can buy and sell NFTs, connecting your decentralized wallet. Here you can find all the available collections. In Wonderland, you can explore blockchain game releases to get discounted NFTs. And here in this section, you can buy fractional NFTs. KuCoin has an alliance with Fracton Protocol. Here you can explore the NFTs that are available to buy. To open an account, you can enter an email or a phone number, and something very important, you must create a secure password. Below you will see the discount you get using the link. KuCoin sends you a security code, you write it here and that's it. You already have a KuCoin account. In this top menu you can configure all the security. I am going to select Google Verification. For security you must enter the code that is sent to your email to continue. Open the Google Authenticator app. With the application, you scan the QR code. It is also very important to copy and save this code very well in a very safe place. In case the device is lost or damaged, with that code you can link it again. Here you enter the code that the device shows you and that's it. It's already linked. You can also link the phone number. For security, you must enter the Google Authenticator code to continue. You enter the code of your country, the phone number, and enter the code that KuCoin sends you to the phone. The trading password is an option for those who want to generate more security to the account. There are 6 numbers, and if you activate it, you must enter them every time you log in and go to trade. Remember that this password is optional. If you want to further increase the security of your account, here you can restrict the IP so that you can only log in from the current IP. Here you can configure the anti-phishing code to be able to distinguish the original KuCoin emails and thus avoid being scammed. Here you write the security code, and in all the personal emails that KuCoin sends you, you will see the code. In this option, you can configure a login anti-phishing code and a withdrawal anti-phishing code. These 2 options are also optional. I personally only use the first one. KuCoin also sends mass emails to all its users with promotions, offers, and general announcements. Some of those emails do not have the anti-phishing code. In those cases, you can also check if the email is real or fake. Go to the bottom of the page and select this option, Official Verification Center. Here you write the email that you received and check. The platform tells you that it is an official email from them. I am going to modify it in this part. And now here it warns that it is not an official email from them. This tool is also very useful to avoid scams. These verifications also work for several social networks. And that's it. The security is already configured. To deposit cryptocurrencies on the exchange, in the Assets menu select this icon. Here you select the cryptocurrency you want to receive. I am going to choose Auth0. Here I choose the network that will be used. I copy the address. Now I go to the wallet where I am going to send the Auth0. Here I paste the address. I put the amount. Here it already appears that the deposit was successful. If you want to send dollars, the process is the same. Here choose USDT dollar. And here choose the network you want to use. Here you can see all the networks that are available. I highly recommend these networks. They are very cheap and fast. When selecting the network, it automatically generates the address. Remember to check the network you are going to use very well so as not to lose the funds. In this exchange, you can deposit many cryptocurrencies directly. Some cryptocurrencies also have several networks available to deposit or send. For example, I will select AAV. It is available on 3 networks: on the Ethereum network, on the KuCoin network, and on the Arbitrum network. You can choose the network that you like. Ethereum, I do not recommend it because it is very expensive. Now let's look at the section where you manage your funds. If you do not have cryptocurrencies, here you can buy with different payment methods and credit card. Here you find 3 options. Payment methods depend a lot on each country. With credit card, here you place the currency that you want to use for the buy. And here you choose which cryptocurrency you want to receive. The next step is enter the card information, and that's it. Using the P2P option, you buy cryptocurrencies from other users of the platform. In this type of buy, you must be very careful and buy from users with a very good reputation. In the third option, third-party payment is used. The platform shows you the best option. Here you can see the funds in the main account. In KuCoin, each product has its own wallet. This allows you to better manage your funds and have everything more organized. If you want to do spot trading, you simply transfer what you need. I am going to transfer from the main account to the trading account. I will choose USDT. I am going to transfer $30. And that's it. It automatically appears in the trading account. Let's look at the spot trading section. In the upper left part, you will find all the currencies that you can trade. And you can filter them by markets. I personally love this section. You can use it to organize your favorite trades. Each pair that you select is automatically added here. You can select the pairs you like and keep them there. KuCoin designed the trading interface very well. See that it is very visually pleasing and also very practical, because when you are looking and analyzing the charts, you can select them quickly. Here you find the time interval to see the charts. You can configure them and choose which ones are your favorites. KuCoin thinks of everything. Look at the chart window. They designed it very large. Look how comfortable it is to be able to analyze the charts. Other exchanges place the side panels much larger, and that is very uncomfortable for users. If you want, you can also enlarge the chart in full screen mode. Here below you will find all the history and the operations that you have open. Above you can activate KuCoin news and announcements. They usually report on alliances they make with other exchanges, new tokens to trade, and most importantly, the contests and prizes they offer for traders. Here you can manage price alarms. You can add multiple alarms at once. You can choose cross above or cross below. You set the price and that's it. Once the alarm is added, you can turn it off or on again. When these alarms are activated, they appear here on the screen and automatically notify you on your mobile device through the application. Here you can darken or lighten the screen. I recommend dark mode because it doesn't tire the eyes. And this icon that looks like a Wi-Fi shows you the current speed of the exchange to execute the orders buy or sell. In this bell you can choose the sounds with which KuCoin notifies you that the orders have been executed. Here you can choose the sounds when an order is completed or when it is partially completed. If you don't like any sound, you can also turn it off. On the right side you find the order book. And this is the most important panel. The panel to configure the orders. I am going to make a buy of $30 of Theta Network cryptocurrency. On the left side you can choose the cryptocurrencies by theme. Or up here you can write the name directly. Here you can transfer funds to the trading account in case you need more. Using the limit option, here you can enter the price at which you want to buy. Or you can select the price directly in the order book. Here you place the amount of the cryptocurrency you want to buy. Or you can also choose the percentage of dollars you want to use in the trade. Every time I select a percentage, here the platform shows the amount of dollars that would be used. In open orders, the pending operation to be executed appears. When Theta price touches my order price, my order is executed automatically. I'm going to cancel here. And using the market option, you do not choose the buy price. You only place the amount of dollars that you are going to use in the trade. Here you can also select the percentage, or put the exact amount. And that's it. With this option, the order is executed immediately. Here in Trade History, you can see all the trades you have made. Now, to sell, you use the same process. I will choose to sell 100% of Theta, and the sale is made automatically at the market price. Remember, in future videos I will show you how to trade with leverage because it is a more extensive topic. And finally, we will see the verification. Upon successful registration on the exchange, basic verification is automatically completed. If you want to obtain more benefits, you can do the next verification. To perform this verification, you must install the application on your mobile phone. You scan this QR code. You can also search the application directly on Google Play or the App Store. You install it. Once installed, open it and select the QR reader icon located in the upper right. Now you are going to scan this code. When you scan it, you automatically enter your account on the device and you can continue with the advanced verification. Here again it shows you the benefits you get. Select Verify. On the next screen it shows you the steps. The personal information is already there. You must have your ID at hand to take a photo, and finally you take a selfie. Here you verify that all the information is correct and continue with the photos. The first is from the front, and the second photo is from the back of the document. You finish with the selfie and that's it. You send the information to be verified. This verification is very fast. It took me a few minutes. Here it already appears that the verification was approved. Well, this is all for this video. As you can see, KuCoin is an incredible exchange and it is very complete. In future videos, I will show you the products in more detail. Thanks so much for the support, and don't forget subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos.